Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the next episode. As you guys can see, I'm back home. I don't look like a bum anymore. All right. I have my clothes with me. All right.
Back to the regular routine.
Yeah, back to the routine. All right. So since we haven't done some classes, let's go ahead and just do some review. We'll start with you, sister, and then Asna. Go ahead.
All right. Fa fatha fa kasra fi fa dhamma fu fa fi fu.
Yeah. Good. Asna.
Wow, fathawa. Wow, kasrawi. Wow, dhammawu. Wa, wi, wu.
Ba fatha ba kasra bi ba dhamma bu ba bi bu.
Mim fathama. Mim kasrami. Mim dhammamu. Ma, mi, mu.
It sounded to me like it said mim. To make it a bit longer. Meme. It's okay.
Mim.
Yeah. All right. So we started this, I believe, last time. Even I don't remember exactly what I told you guys. So I'm going to just go over it, quickly review. Fatha makes a ah sound. Kasra makes a e sound. Dhamma makes a u sound. Okay. So that's the three we've already did, right? We've done a, we've done e, we've done u. Now, fathatain, kasratain, dhammatain is what these are called. All you're doing is you're taking the word fatha and you're adding tain to the end of it. To say in Arabic, two fatha. You're taking the word kasra and you're adding tain to the end of it, which means two kasras. Dhamma, you're adding tain to the end of it, which means two dhammas. Dhamma, tain. Okay. Now, fatha makes a sound, like we said, fatha a. Whenever you add the second fatha, you can imagine like it's the letter N. Okay. So all you're doing is you're adding a N. So it becomes N. Anything that has a fathatain now has a N sound. Kasra makes an E sound. Okay, when you have the second one, you're just adding an N. Okay, so it becomes in. Okay, dhamma makes a U sound. You add the N from the second dhamma, it becomes un. Okay, and the way we're going to spell this out is we're going to say mim fathatain man, mim kasratain min, mim dhammatain mun, man, min, mun. And the last thing that I mentioned is that fathatain, it comes with this alif after it. Okay, you don't have to spell it out, you don't have to pronounce it, you don't have to read it. It still has a purpose. You're going to find out what the purpose is when you get to the Quran. You're going to start using it and you're going to understand why it's there. It does have a purpose. It's not completely useless, but we don't have to worry about that in the Qaeda right now. Just make it easy, completely ignore it, skip it. Mim, fathatain. All right, so Asna, if you do these three, and then sister, you can do the next three. Okay, and remember, just like before, when you finish them, say them all three together. Okay.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Mim fathatain man.
1 second.
Oh,
just make this easier to see. Okay, go ahead.
Mim fathatain man. Mim kasratain mim.
Don't say kasratain. It's not a ta. Kasratain. Ta.
Kasratain.
Tain.
Mim kas. Okay. Mim kasratain mim.
Min. Min. Okay, with the N at the end. Min.
Mim dhammatain mun. Man, min, mun.
Very good. Okay, sister.
Ba fathatain ban ba kasratain bin ba dhammatain bu.
No,
ba.
not bu.
Sorry.
Good. At the end.
Bun
Bun.
ban bin bun.
Very good. Don't let this alif throw you off. Don't make it long. Okay, don't say ban. Just ban, bin, bun, ban, bin, bun.
Ban bin bun.
Yeah, very good. Okay, go ahead, Asna.
Wow, fathatain wan. Wow, kasratain win. Wow, dhammatain wun. Wan, win, wun.
Good.
Fa kasratain.
Start with fatha.
Oh yeah. فا فتحتين فن فا كسرتين فين
fin.
فين
Not fin. The reason why I said it like that is because kesra makes an e sound, right? E-u, right? So then you're adding an n. So you're going to say in, okay? So it's not really like the word in English, like in. It's more like in with the e, okay? But don't make it long. In. Fa kesratain, fin.
فين فا ضمتين فن فان فين فن
Don't make it long. Don't make the, remember, it's fan, not fan. Fan.
فن فين فن
Fan. Fin. Fun.
فن فين فن فن فين فن
Not fin, fun. Fin, fun.
فين فن
Yeah, because if I write it in English, like if I write F-A-N, that's actually the word fan, right? Like it's hot, I need a fan. But that's how it is in English. It's long, fan. But in Arabic, when I'm trying to write this, when I write this, even though I'm writing with an A, it's not long at all. It's fen, N, like N apple, foot plus N, fen, okay? Fen, not fan, fen.
like a hen like a chicken
Hen, kind of, yeah. Okay, fen.
فن
Very good. And then this one is fin.
فين
Yeah, you see how it's like a quick, it's just it's sharp. Fen, fin. And then the last one, fun.
فن
Yeah, exactly. Okay, fen, fin, fun, just like that. Okay, that's enough.
ثا فتحتين ثن
Fen.
ثن
Yeah.
ثا كسرتين ثين ثا ضمتين ثن ثن ثين ثن
Yeah. Thin, thin, thun. Okay, go ahead. Sister, by the way, this one now, okay, I told you after fathatain comes an alif. And I think I mentioned this to you guys before. If I didn't, I'm mentioning it for the first time. Sometimes this can come as a ya, okay, or sometimes it can come as an alif. How do you know if this is a ya or how do you know if this is an alif? Well, here you know that this is an alif because it's coming after fathatain. Okay, if you see this after a fathatain, then you know it's an alif, but you still don't have to spell it out. You don't have to worry about it. Just like before, anything that comes after fathatain, you don't have to read it, okay? 85% of the time, it's going to be this alif. Okay, maybe 10% of the time, it's going to be this, okay? Like it comes twice or three times in all the letters, maybe. And then ta, this closed hijabi, the closed up ta, it does not come with the alif after it. So as you can see here, when you get here, it's not going to have an alif, okay? But regardless, even if I were to draw whatever here, anything that comes after fathatain, you don't have to worry about it. If you see fathatain, that's where you stop. So you're going to say dhal fathatain, and then you're done, okay? You don't have to worry about this. So go ahead, spell them out now.
ذال فتحتين then
Very good. Then,
ذال كسرتين ذين
bring your tongue out more, vibrate. Then,
ذين
yeah, then.
ذين
Very good.
ذال ضمتين ذن ذن ذين ذن
Don't make it long. Then.
ذن ذين ذن
Yeah, but make sure you're vibrating and giving enough air to all of them because these require air to vibrate. Then, then, dhun.
ذن ذين ذن
Okay, that's enough. Can you say them? Then, then, dhun.
ذن ذين ذن
No, don't you see the last one? You said dhun. I saw all the air. Keep it light, okay? It's not the letter vo. It's not this one, okay? This one is dhal, the light one. Then, then, dhun. Look how I'm using just the tip of my mouth. Like I'm pushing it out with the tip of my tongue. Like I'm almost whistling. Dhun.
ذن
Yeah. Okay. All three again. Then, then, dhun.
ذن ذين ذن
Very good. Now, when you do the next one, you'll see why I have to tell you that, because this is similar, but this is heavier. Okay, so spell them out.
ضا فتحتين ظن
One.
ظن
Very good.
ضا كسرتين ظن
Win.
ظن ضا ضمتين ظن
Wun.
ظن 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 ظن
Very good. One. Win. Wun.
ظن ظن ظن
Yeah, this is the heavier one. Okay, go ahead. Sister, say the same thing. One. Win. Wun.
ظن ظن ظن
Again.
ظن دين
You see, you said din there. You said like a D. Your tongue didn't come out at all. Vo, von. You have to bring your tongue out, vibrate, and that only can happen with you blowing air. Okay. And so if that means you have to take a breath between each one, that's fine. You don't have to say all three of them in one breath. Okay. You can say von, win, vun. Okay.
ظن ذين ظن
Okay. Can you make it a bit heavier? Or add like an aw sound in there? A full mouth. Von, win, vun. It helps if you fill your mouth with a bit of air.
ظن ذين ظن
Say the second one again. Win,
ظن
vun.
ظن
Okay, very good. Yalla, you can do the next one easy. Not Asnaf, sister.
طيب
ذا فتحتين زن ذا كسرتين زن ذا ضمتين زن 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 زن
Very good. Zen, zin, zun. Very good. Next.
أوبسي سين فتحتين سن سين كسرتين سين
No, just sin. Like it's a sin to see you mess up on this letter.
سين كسرتين سين
Be careful. Don't say kasratoin. Okay, that's messing you up because there's a ra and then a ta after it. So you're making the ta heavy because of the ra. Kasratain, kasratain. Okay, sin, kasratain, sin.
سين كسرتين سين
Not seen, like he was seen at the mall. No, sin.
سين
Yeah.
سين ضمتين سن سن سين سن
Yeah, you see? Sen, sin, sun. Sister, say it. Sen, sin, sun.
سن سين سن
That's it. Okay, sen, sin, sun. We'll stop here for today. And we'll continue next time, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.